Overthinking no fits up problem. Baronuti Koje Faji Repete. That's a Nigerian song that is just encouraging us to leave overthinking and enjoy this life. Yes. Hello, I'm back again, Mary on Creating with Mary, and you're welcome to my channel. Yeah, it's always a pleasure making these videos for you. I welcome you new subscribers. If you're joining this channel for the first time, you're welcome. On this channel, the goal is to create the best version of ourselves, to evolve, to heal, to grow, and transform our lives to the best version that you've ever experienced. You look back and you know that this place you are is a better space than where you used to be on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, that is the goal here. And to do that, we require skills, we require information to be able to move ourselves into that new space. And on this channel, I provide you such information and life skills that will help you attain that goal. So you're welcome. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, you very well should consider that right away and click on that red subscribe button down below this video. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new updates from me. Yes, there was a time in my life when I would think and the thinking would take me over. Yes, I was an overthinker. As human beings, we tend to worry over bills, over interviews, over children. It's like it's a natural way we have learned to live life, to just worry, to just think that this thing is not going to work out, to just begin to fret in our heads. Everything is clouded in our heads. Have you been in that situation where you have been given to worrying about any situation in your life? Have you been given to worrying about it? Your relationship, your health? This feels like a natural thing to just worry. We just put everything in our heads and let it ruminate, let it roam around our heads and our bodies and our minds, and there's no resolution. That is worrying. Have you been in that space? I'm sure you have one or two experiences you may want to share. You can drop a comment in the comment section to share out your experience, how you've been an overthinker. We tend to overthink situations with the thought that when we think about that issue or whatever problem, the situation will resolve. Right now, I would say that I'm in a much better space when it comes to resolving issues in my life. I don't overthink issues anymore. As I grew, I learned the skill. Thinking has its place in our lives as adults, human beings. As human beings generally, we should learn to critically think. We must learn critical thinking. But we must be able to differentiate between thinking and worrying. They are two different things. But a lot of the time, when we are worrying, in our mind, we are thinking about the problem and trying to find a solution to it. But what we are doing is actually worrying about it. So what's the difference? There is no anxiety associated with thinking. It's a natural process for you to give thought to whatever plans you have, whatever projects you need to do, whatever work job you need to complete. You need to give some thought to it. So that shouldn't be any way we cause anxiety. But a lot of the times we begin to fret. So this energy of worrying takes us over and we start to think negatively that, oh, this thing is not going to work out well, it's not going to end well, it's not going to have, the outcome is not going to be what I wanted to achieve. So begin to get anxious over that situation, and then it affects our health, it affects the way we're able to deliver on that task, and generally we just go downhill. We must be able to differentiate between these two. Thinking is normal process that every human being should be able to think through situations. When we think about our situations or our issues or a task, or if we have a plan, we should be able to create options, look at the options available. That's why writing is a very good part of finding solution or thinking through issues, brainstorming. You write down. So you look at the option. What options do you have available? There should be an end goal to the thinking. But most times when we worry, there is no end goal. We keep reimagining the problem in different ways and causing panic attacks, anxiety within ourselves, causing that problems to be like a torture of our emotion, of our feelings. Everything is in disarray. We're not at peace, we're not in control. Remember, emotions, we must be in control of our emotions every single moment. This is the only way that you can live with sanity and health in this world. There's so many pressures on the outside that is coming at every individual. But as a human being, you must be grounded within yourself and not allow those pressures to just have access inside of you at will. It's up to us to be able to look at the problem. So there's a problem you want to think about. What are the options you have to overcoming that problem? Create solutions. Write down the solutions, the options that you have available, and then the steps you want to take in order to be able to overcome that problem. And then the next thing should be to start working towards taking those steps. What worry does is that we don't come to the place where we identify steps. We go what if, we keep reimagining the problem in different ways without coming concretely to a place of these are the options I have and this is what I need to do next. What next? And then start making the move, start taking the steps. We never come to that when it comes to worrying. Sometimes some problems, when we're reviewing them and thinking about them, they create unpleasant emotions within us. This is why emotional intelligence is one of the biggest life skills anyone can have. Not even in dealing with other people, but more in managing your own self as a human being. So when you think about a problem and these emotions come over you, that unpleasant emotions, you have to resort back to the skill of emotional intelligence. You have to be able to be aware of that emotion in that moment. Welcome it, don't judge it. What is it telling you? Emotions are always giving you information. What's that emotion telling you? Reconcile that information it is giving to you. Feel it and let it go. And then focus. Focus on the task at hand. This is a problem that needs solution. What options do I have available to me? And then identify steps that you need to take and start taking the steps. That's a basic principle to avoid overthinking, to stop worrying, to stop creating anxiety within ourselves, and to be able to progress forward. And that's one of the ways you can create the best version of yourself, to be at peace within yourself and to be able to progress forward with whatever, even in a difficult situation, even when you have problems that looks daunting, that looks like this thing is going to crush me. But I tell you, if you learn this skill, you're going to be moving yourself forward to that place where you've desired to be. This is what this channel is about, to give you tips and tools to be able to resolve problems in your life. There is no problem in this world that humans have faced that have not happened before. I hope you find this useful. If you want to share some experiences of overthinking with us in this community, you can drop a comment in the comment section below this video and like the video, share with your friends. Let me know. I asked for a favor on the previous video. I'll be doing my 100th video very shortly. If you have any suggestion on what you want me to do a video about, kindly drop it in the comment section below this video. I appreciate you coming by here every time. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you again very soon.